Hello. Right, so this is what I've got in mind. I will be sending a copy of this to Simon with the actual training cycle filled so that you can see how everything's put together. But essentially, this is what I've got in mind for what I think we should be doing with you. It may change, it may evolve, but at the present, this is what we're looking at. So, day one, loading sets, V squat or leg press. So you have two rotations, rotation one and rotation two. Ideally, you would go through week one, rotation one, week two, rotation two, and back. However, if equipment is not available to you, there's no problem for you to just substitute, make a note of, and then try and get the next rotation's bit of equipment on the next workout, okay? So it's not really complicated, but the simple fact is if you've got like 2 or 3 exercises that you're using for loading and to get stronger, doesn't matter if you go 2 weeks without doing one of them because you have to have a different piece of kit. Because there's going to be times where we're training at different gyms and you need to be able to kind of play around a little bit. Okay, so anyway, V squat leg press, which is your main loading. Then you got a loaded set of leg extensions and a loaded set on the sissy bench. That will be with a barbell, one of the small ones, held underneath your butt. Bulgarian split squats, that's back foot elevated. On a we can do them Bulgarian American style so that your foot's really elevated, so on a bench or in a rack or whatever. Okay, then you got forward, which is obviously glutes. Forward lean split squat, also heavy glutes. Okay, seated hammy curl, Nordic curls or Helks. I'll go through that if you don't know what it is. Then you've got the adductor machine on rotation 1, day 1, abductor machine on rotation 2, day 2. Okay? Day 1, sorry. Iron cross, then you have to pump stuff. So your iron cross laterals, standing cable laterals, straight arm pull downs, low rope cable row, machine crunch or Bozu crunch, hammer cables, EZ cables, short position triceps, overhead cable extension. If we run out of time for this, if we can't fit this all into approximately 1 hour, I'll cut it down and we'll move things around a little bit. Okay. Day 2, hammer strength lever rows, bench cable rows, single arm lever, machine pull ups, hammer strength selectorized chest press, limiting the range. Reverse banded 45-degree Smith machine press, reverse machine shoulder press, again limiting the range. It's the selectorized one. And reverse banded 70-degree Smith press. So these are things that, if you get onto the Smith machine on one day, stay on there. You're going to be on there for, a while. Anybody that asks you about it, fuck them. Leg press, hack press, sissy squat, no bench. This is your rest. You're going to be resting doing this. This is how you rest. He's mean. He's very mean. Heels elevated goblet squats. Strangely enough, same thing. By the way, when I say goblet squat, I just want you to hold your hands up here. I don't want you to do anything else. I may even have you hold your hands out in front of you just to change the center of mass a little bit to allow you to get more upright, get more excursion at the knee. Okay. Sissy squats, yeah, done that. Leg curl, kneeling, 45-degree hips, hyper extension. Seated leg curl on 45-degree hyper extension at the knee. So you can do that one as a superset, okay, like we did before. These ones will be station training, okay? Day 3. So feet and shoulders elevated single leg hip thrusts or frog pump. Smith machine hip thrusts or barbell hip thrusts. High and wide foot position leg press. Seated good mornings. High level cable pull throughs. GHR hip extension. Reverse crunch, hanging leg raise, bozo crunch, machine crunch. Lots of options. Okay. Day 4 will be with me. And a lot of the stuff that we're going to be doing is going to be stuff that I do. Although I'm probably going to add a couple of bits in for me and possibly add a couple of bits in for you that are separate. So we will go our own ways at one point during this. But essentially, we're looking at lever rows and DY rows, hammer strength high rows, or single arm lat pull down, the lever one. Cuffed cable pull downs, rope pull downs, cuff cable flies, incline cable flies, the hammer press, the wide press, single arm cable laterals, iron cross cable laterals, machine flies, cable press. That one was in there for you. Hang on. Sorry, that's coming out. Wasn't meant to be in there still. So that'll get deleted. Heavy laterals, rear delt flies. Although I'm going to change that. Rear delt machine. Cable crunch and machine crunch. Simples. Now I'll probably go through and tidy it up a little bit and actually put more rear delt work in here rather than lateral heads, because you're not too bad there. And it would be good to get a little bit more into the posterior chain of your shoulders. So the iron cross lateral raises will actually help with that, because we can actually just change the emphasis very, very simply by changing the cable position. So it would be easy for us to have something like that in. Like say for instance here, when we're doing it at the same time, I can be doing it my way, you can be doing it your way. Real simple, easy. You think of everything. This is not polished yet. I haven't added anything into the training plan, but essentially it'll all go in here somewhere, and you can have a look at it then. I'll have that done for you probably by the end of today, and I want to build some templates anyway, so this is good. I like this. Anyway, I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to kiss you. See you soon.